Entering the chart at number 18, it's Lil Kim and her excessive enhancements. Lil Kim is used to making headlines. From her outrageous lyrics to her outlandish outfits, restraint is clearly not in Kim's vocabulary. Well, Kim definitely takes a less is more attitude to fashion. Maybe she should do the same with cosmetic surgery.
Lil Kim, to me, everything that she's doing visually to the face is hyper-exaggerated.
Kim has copped to getting a boob job and having her nose done.
Her look, I think, has been ruined. She was actually a nice-looking girl beforehand, but now she's gone off the deep end.
Christina Aguilera sang about being beautiful in every single way. But did her curves get a little lift from a plastic surgeon? We went back to our panel of independent docs to ask.
Now, I'm surprised how amazingly effective these Wonder Bras are, where it can make somebody with no breasts suddenly have breasts.
Or maybe Aguilera was just a late bloomer. One thing's for sure, the shapely singer definitely looked even bustier after having a baby in January 2008. You know the saying, no pain, no gain. Well, one comic knows this from experience. From almost losing her life following liposurgery, then coming back for more, Kathy Griffin is our number 16 plastic surgery story.
I had terrible complications, and it was embarrassing. You know, I don't want to admit I'm at the hospital because of my lipo. I wasn't even fat.
The fiery redhead recovered. Then, a few years later in 2003, Griffin went back under the knife for an even more extreme makeover.
I went in for the face stuff. So I went to a different doctor, and I thought that would be better.
Griffin gave the go-ahead for a nose job, brow lift, Botox, LASIK eye surgery, dental veneers, and more liposuction on her upper arms. Apparently, Kathy's plastic surgery motto is, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you sexier.
Now, assuming that the doctor is well-trained and knows what he's doing and says it's safe, okay, the next question. Is it good to get everything done at the same time?
For wearing her surgical scars with a smile, Kathy Griffin makes our plastic surgery A-list. This handsome actor was once hailed as the next Marlon Brando, but questionable plastic surgery nearly knocked him off the A-list. Mickey Rourke and his mottled mug land on the countdown at number 15. Rourke rose to fame as the star of steamy flicks like 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart. Part lover, part brawler, Mickey Rourke became an instant heartthrob. In 1999, Mickey's plastic surgeon also said that his client needed surgery to fix callus formations in Rourke's cheekbones caused by years of boxing.
He's had an obvious facelift. How can you tell that? Look at the ears. He's got the pixie ear where it looks like the earlobe's attached to the angle of his jaw here. He's got the distortion of the external ear canal. He's got the obvious line going there.
Mickey's altered image may have stunted his leading man appeal until Rourke resurfaced in the 2005 film Sin City. Mickey wore mounds of makeup to play the part of a comic book hero brought to life.
Mickey Rourke really represents the classic case of why men should really play it easy when it comes to plastic surgery.
Rourke's big screen career may eventually experience a comeback. But as for those leading man looks, well, you'll have to rent the DVD. Courtney Cox has been a TV star for almost 2 decades. You'd know her friendly face anywhere. So, is it just us, or is there something suddenly sexier about Courtney's lips? We went to our independent panel of experts.
At times I've seen her with fuller lips, at times with smaller lips, so it's very, very possible that she's had some fillers at some time.
Now in her 40s, Cox is hot as ever, and so is actress Meg Ryan. But we asked our docs, have Meg's lips appeared overly pouty in recent years?
It's just the bottom line is the net effect is they're too large for her face and they don't help the face.
Back in 1997, Meg told InStyle magazine, when it comes to plastic surgery, she would, quote, have a hard time doing it. 10 years later, in the October 2008 InStyle, she answered inquiries about her looks by saying, quote, the question itself diminishes the female experience. Bottom line, there's no about face from Ryan on the question of plastic surgery. The term cutting edge says less about this rock star's music and more about her time spent with the plastic surgeon. Holding down the number 12 spot is musical hot mess Courtney Love.
So somebody didn't get it right in terms of the injections.
Full lips don't equate with youthful lips, and she's a prime example.
Thankfully, Love claims that she will lay off any more surgery until she really needs it, in her 60s.